Hello, Dr. D. Hello, class. My name is Kim Davis. I'm really nervous. I've never done anything like this before. So we're doing social cognitive theory in classroom practice, and we were supposed to describe two other settings of where we can apply social cognitive theory. Social cognitive theory is about how we observe people's behaviors, or how we learn from people's behaviors, or if we've experienced something in the past and how we learn from it. So, the textbook talks about many ways how in the classroom a student can learn from watching a teacher, observing them, what they have to say. I took two different examples about how in different settings that we can learn from social cognitive theory. One setting that I used was that in the United States we have different measures for cyberbullying. In the United States, we have websites set up for to teach us how to go about if we're being cyberbullied. But in Hong Kong, they don't have those measures. So there's these researchers who are doing everything they can to learn about what to do to go about what university students can do to be protected against cyberbullying. And it says that the behaviors of cyberbullying behavior among university students is done from the perspective of social cognitive theory. It's not as the people in Hong Kong don't take cyberbullying as serious as the people in the United States, and it's a shame for the children in Hong Kong. So that's one example of the behaviors on the internet, things like that. The United States has measures already that are taken, to help other people understand the consequences of cyberbullying, whereas in other countries it's not as a big offense. Another example of social cognitive theory that I used was when I wrote this paper, I was going to be voting the next day. And when I think about voting and voting behaviors, I think about some people who go to vote, and they vote mainly because of their family is of a certain political party, and like they say, we're all Democrats, my family, or we're all Republicans, and I only vote for what my family votes for, or I'm not going to vote at all because my vote don't count. And some people have different voting thoughts or different voting ideas. But according to this author, his name is Dharma Phao, he wrote in 2010 that social cognitive theories, they suggest that people like to vote because they can cast their own independent ballots, and they have control of their own ideas and their own thoughts. And just the thought of being able to cast their own decisive ballot makes them want to go vote, because it promotes self-efficacy, and that they can be more independent, and that maybe it's not about I'm going to vote for this person because that's my family, that's my family affiliation, or so maybe I was misconstrued, or maybe what I was thinking was a little bit off. It does make us feel good to be able to vote for who we want to, or who we think is our best candidate. So, social cognitive theory in the voting setting is another example of where we use social cognitive theory. So those were my two examples. Cyberbullying, which is is a bad thing to do, because we're hurting people's feelings, and we're using bad behavior. And then voting is, where we're observing behaviors during voting. Okay, well, this was certainly different. I'm not going to say I didn't like it. It's different. I'm going to really look forward to seeing other people on camera. And I'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye.